Hi guys and welcome to another food vlog. So today we are in a restaurant named Foo, which is basically an Asian tapas resto bar. And यहाँ पे बहुत सारी Asian और Spanish dishes मिलती है. So we have quite a lot of dishes on the table, and most of the dishes are Asian, sort of Japanese. And one by one, I'll go through the menu. For the soups, we have the laksa chicken soup, and we have some spicy chicken baos over here. Then these are charcoal dumplings with some gold foil over it, and these are chicken tacos. These are cottage cheese dumplings. We have 4 kinds of sauces over here. The first one, the green one, is the green chili sauce which has jalapeno, and this is the imperial sauce. Another one is the chili oil, Szechuan peppercorn sauce, which is spicy and sweet as well. And this is pure veg soy sauce. It's quite thick and it's pure veg, so it has a thick consistency. And yeah, so we have sushi, which is, I forgot the name, I put the name in the frame. It looks amazing. It has blue rice and it has salmon as the fish. Yeah, I think it's wild salmon sushi, and it also has some avocado sauce over it. So guys, सबसे पहले मैं सूप ट्राई करने वाली हूँ. So we have chicken laksa soup over here, and it's in vibrant orange color. So Thai style cooking है, and it has some mushrooms, shrimp paste, coconut, I think coconut milk, and it looks really amazing. And I'll taste this now. Looks quite creamy. It is so flavorful. The coconut milk is so creamy, and Thai basil और basically एकदम Thai flavor आ रहा है. It's really yummy, and I think उस पर थोड़ा सा chili oil भी है because it's spicy to some extent. And the mushrooms and the chicken, everything is so delicious. It's really yummy. This one I think was the best one to start the whole meal. Super flavorful. So guys, हमने 2 टाइप के dumplings मंगाए हैं. One are beautiful blue colored and the other one is charcoal black colored. So I'm going to explain about the blue ones. So ये जो सुंदर सा कलर आ रहा है, that is completely natural. एक Chinese flower है, blue color का होता है, उसकी वजह से ये beautiful blue color आया है. And the outer covering is very translucent, very thin, and it's made from potato starch. And this blue dumpling is topped with Thai chili, which is orange in color, so वो complimentary बहुत अच्छा दिख रहा है. So it is very aesthetically pleasing, very Instagram worthy. And अंदर का जो filling है, it's cottage cheese and spinach. So let me show you. It is so cute. So I'm going to try this. The filling inside is so delicious. पनीर का texture काफ़ी smooth है, and you can get a slight hint of spinach and some sauces. And the covering, I didn't expect it to be this soft. It is like very velvety. Overall, this is a delicious dish. And let me show you the zoom shot of the interiors. These cottage cheese dumplings were steamed to perfection, and their beautiful delicate blue colored covering looked absolutely stunning. So guys, I'm trying something from the starters now, and this is the umami black cod, quite interesting name, and I'm trying this fish for the first time. So this fish is basically tossed in sweet and spicy soy sauce, and it's topped with some radish and ginger and a lot of other vegetables like asparagus as well. So let me take a bite. Obviously it has a fishy taste, but it's quite nice, and I think I haven't had any fish like that.
This fish was served with its skin upside down, and the fish skin had seeped in all the beautiful flavors of the sweet and sour sauce.
Overall the dish is quite balanced. The sauce is sweet as well as spicy, और जैसे इसका नाम है umami, नाम में ही umami है, and umami is that delicious flavor जो टेस्ट होते हैं स्वीट, स्पाइसी, सॉल्टी, सावर, उसमें umami भी आता है. Spicy is not actually a taste, it's the amount of heat, but umami is one of the delicious flavors which comes in savory dishes, and I think this dish really has that umami flavor. So guys, next up I'm trying a sushi. This is basically an ulta sushi, you can say. Usually sushi में जो शीट होता है, नॉरी बीड्स शीट, वो बाहर से होता है, अंदर राइस होता है, फिर उसके अंदर फिश होता है. यहाँ पे सब कुछ उल्टा है. बाहर से सैल्मन है, फिर राइस है, एंड देन इनसाइड अगेन वी हैव द शीट एंड द सैल्मन एंड सम guacamole. So yeah, let me try this one. So there is a typical way of eating sushi, and I'm not a pro in it, so I'm just going to have it with my hands. So let's taste. So overall the combination of that Japanese sticky rice and the raw salmon and the guacamole, it was very cool and refreshing. पहली बार मैंने raw salmon try किया है. Sushi is a kind of dish जिसमें raw fish use करते हैं. So this was really amazing. ऊपर chia seeds भी है, and we have wasabi. I have not actually tasted it, but I think I'll just try. It's quite spicy and pungent and a weird flavor. Overall, this was very cool, refreshing, and something very unique. So next up, I'm trying the baos. So these are spicy chicken baos served with a sauce, which is a Thai style sauce, peanut sauce, और उसके ऊपर fried quinoa है. So after dim sums, baos are my second favorite dish in the Asian cuisine, and let's taste this one. The baos look so cute and smell amazing. The texture of the bao is so soft. and spongy. And अंदर का चिकन फिलिंग है, it's not that spicy as the name says. It's sweet as well as spicy, and I really like the peanut sauce. It's very unique. Also quinoa, I think I'm trying for the first time. So many things that we are trying for the first time here. So if you want to have an exotic Asian cuisine experience, please come here. This is an amazing place.
These baos looked absolutely cute, and each of them was topped with a finely chopped slice of chilies. And the chicken filling inside was very moist, juicy, and tender. The baos were very soft and pillowy, and it felt very lovely biting into them.
सो गाइस, मुझे भी ट्राई करने हैं ये चारकोल गोल्ड डस्ट डम्पलिंग्स. कलर कितना एग्जॉटिक है, कम्प्लीटली जेट ब्लैक. एंड इसका जो आउटर कवरिंग है, दिस इज़ कंसिस्टिंग एक्टिवेटेड चारकोल एंड पोटैटो स्टार्च. तो काफ़ी शाइनी, ग्लॉसी, वेलवेटी है. एंड इसके अंदर प्रॉन का फिलिंग है. सो लेट मी टेस्ट दिस. अंदर के प्रॉन्स है ना, एकदम परफेक्टली कुक्ड है. मतलब च्यूवी भी नहीं है और कच्चे भी नहीं है. सो ओवरऑल क्वाइट नाइस. एंड आई कुड सी सम चारकोल कलर ऑल्सो. दिस इज़ रियली exotic and amazing, and I think I'll also try it with one of the sauces. So now I'm trying the dim sum with the chili oil. It's like a kick, not super spicy, but the right amount of spice level, and really beautiful. Very, if you try with different sauces, you will have a different experience. So amazing.
Okay, so guys, this is now what I'm trying. It's Nikki style chicken taco. This is actually the first time I'm trying. In fact, this is very different tacos which I am having right now. This is somewhat mixture of Japanese and Mexican, and it has the content. I will show you. I will just have it and I will tell you now. Wow. The crunch is very super. It's cooked very nicely. Inside it contains chicken, zucchini, maybe avocado. Yeah. So that's a very different vegetables actually inside, and it tastes and it's going so well with each other. I really love this taste.
So I'll try the taco now. The taco is so crunchy and crispy. हम लोग को काफ़ी टाइम हुआ है फिल्म करते हुए, फिर भी it has maintained its crispy texture, which is really good. And the guacamole sauce, which is basically avocado sauce, it's really nice, cool, refreshing and subtle. So जो spice level है उसको वो balance कर रहा है, which is really amazing. And this has chicken and capsicum and some other vegetables. So really a nice dish to try. So we actually very stuffed now, but we also thought of trying one dish from the main course. So this is blue butter fried rice with a yellow Thai curry. एंड ये जो वापस एक बार मैं बता रही हूँ, ब्लू कलर जो है वो एक चाइनीज़ फ्लावर है ब्लू कलर का, उससे आ रहा है. एंड दिस इज़ बेसिकली जापनीज स्टिकी राइस, एंड आई थिंक दिस विल गो वेल with the yellow curry, so let's try it together. तो वो जो वाइल्ड सैल्मन सुशी था उसमें जो राइस था ब्लू कलर का, ये वही राइस है. दिस इज़ मोर टॉस्ड बिकॉज दिस इज़ अ फ्राइड राइस, एंड इसमें गार्लिक का फ्लेवर आ रहा है, स्टिकी टेक्सचर है राइस का, एंड आई ऑल्सो सी सम कैरेट्स एंड सम अदर वेजिटेबल्स. एंड दिस करी अगेन इज़ सुपर्ब. यहाँ पे जितने भी थाई डिशेस भी ट्राई किए हैं ना, द कोकोनट फ्लेवर इज़ सो अमेजिंग. Really flavorful curry. It has chicken, it has some shiitake mushrooms and some other veggies as well. Overall amazing, unique, and color absolutely eye pleasing.
After those amazing appetizers and main courses, it was time to taste their desserts. So for the desserts, they served us their special food dessert platter.
So guys, for desserts we have an entire platter, and this has 4 to 5 dishes. First up, there is a chocolate and hazelnut dome. बाहर का चॉकलेट का कवरिंग है और अंदर हेज़लनट फ्लेवर्ड केक है. Then we have a mango pudding over here. Along with that we have a black sesame marble cake. मार्बल का इफेक्ट है, पैटर्न है उसके ऊपर. Then we have one coconut flavored ice cream and vanilla as well. And then we have some fresh fruits, I think tropical fruits, pineapple and kiwis and some dragon fruit. So let's taste them one by one. So first up I'm going to try the chocolate hazelnut dome. So the presentation is bang on, एकदम मास्टर शेफ लेवल का लग रहा है. And let's crack this dough. Texture of the mousse is very soft, and the cake is soft as well, and it has a very strong hazelnut and chocolate flavor. Overall, the way this dessert is built is amazing. And the entire dome has come out perfectly, which is something very difficult in the dessert section. lovely. The texture is so good, very velvety and soft. And there are some berries over it. I really don't know which berries are these. I'll ask them.
The black sesame marble cheesecake was a sweet and salty yet a decadent dessert, and the saltiness was coming obviously from the cheese.
So out of all those 4 desserts, my favorite one was the hazelnut dome and the mango pudding. Also the coconut ice cream. Textures were superb.
Apart from serving some amazing dishes and desserts, they also have a wide variety of drinks like mocktails and cocktails.
So guys, यहाँ पे काफ़ी सारे अच्छे मॉकटेल्स और कॉकटेल्स भी मिलते हैं. We usually have mocktails only, but we would like to show for people who consume alcohol. So this is basically the Japanese rice beer और ये यहाँ की speciality है and it's also called as Fu brew. तो अगर आप alcoholic drinks लेना पसंद करते हैं and if you want to spend some amazing time with your friends or family over here, they have a wide variety of amazing cocktails and this is their speciality, so do try this.
So the first cocktail that we tried was called Kokum Club, and obviously kokum was the hero ingredient of the drink. At the bar section, you can also have a glimpse at your drink being prepared by the bartender, and it's a really cool experience. And the powdery stuff that you see on the surface of this drink is actually kokum dust. It was actually our first time to try cocktails, so we are not a pro at reviewing the cocktails, but overall we can say that it was a refreshing drink and we loved the flavors. The second cocktail that we had was called Miso Sour. Miso is actually a Japanese sauce, and this drink was based around it along with the alcoholic ingredients. In the mocktails, we had a refreshing drink called the Fantasy Island, and its main ingredient was lychee. The drink was decorated with a slice of lemon and some mint. The sweet element in this drink was coming from a concentrated almond syrup. The ambience of this restaurant is absolutely worth talking about. The entry gate itself looks so Japanese. As soon as you enter, you'll come across a cabana style outdoor seating area that is heavily influenced by Japanese aesthetics. The cherry blossom trees and the beautiful white curtains make this place very dreamy and romantic. And the staff told us that this place looks completely different during the daytime and during the evening time. In contrast to the peaceful outdoor seating area, the indoor seating area was very lively. It was very perfectly lit, plush and modern. The indoor seating area showed the hotter side of Japanese culture because we could see the red color used for the walls. And the open bar section made it even more amazing. Even the lanterns look like those that we see in the Japanese or Chinese markets. So overall, we were absolutely impressed with the theme of this restaurant. So that was it guys about Pho in Andheri. If you loved this food vlog, then do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell notification, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye.